Jesus. Good morning, guys. Oh, wow. Oh, these iPads sure don't hold a goddamn thing, do they? Jesus, honey. It is November 13th, 2021. It is, I guess they wanted me to do it that right now. It is 8 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's actually 7:59 if you want to be precise, but it's 8 o'clock. Saturday, okay? Eastern Standard Time. Good morning, you guys. I'd like to give a shout out to all my subscribers. Y'all been knocking it out the park, honey. Y'all been knocking it out the park. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your shares. Okay, yes, all of that contributes into the page. All right. Whew, so much to talk about. So many developments, honey. Okay, that's why you really can't do these reads back to back to back like that. You gotta put them out there and let it flourish and let the story unfold right before your eyes. Okay, just like it does with me. It flourished right before my eyes, and I'm just so grateful that Spirit chose me. I'm so grateful that I answered the call. I'm so grateful that I'm able to help all of you people out there that's looking for justice, that's seeking answers and can't get them. You get what I'm saying? If my Orishas, if my spirit guides, if my ancestors can help y'all in any way possible, baby, let me tell you, when they come here, it's on the way. It's on the way. Okay? Big prayers, big manifestations, honey. Let me tell you, evildoers beware. Okay. Yes, and like I said, I just want to give a shout out to my subscriber. I got a new subscriber, girl. Check it out, my own notifications. Child, I love Rika Bella. Yes, Rika Bell. Thank you so very much, honey. Um, like I said, these videos, they are being sponsored by us2stylistproducts.com. Us2stylistproducts.com. Us2stylistproducts.com, okay? Here for your hair and skincare product needs. Any company or individual can order. They deliver fast to your doorstep, right to your door. They have perfume, they have cologne, they have lotions, conditioners, and shampoos and treatments available. Body butters and oils, honey, for the head. Yes, for the head. They have gloves, masks, alcohol, and disinfectants. They have salon aprons and equipments. That's for us2stylistproducts.com. Us2stylistproducts.com. The link will be in the description box. They deliver anywhere in the world, so you can stay safe and order, like I said, from the comfort of your own home. For any birthday, wedding, graduations, or holiday gifts. Hello, there's some gift things. All right, we finally getting back together, y'all. Don't be coming over people's houses without no doggone gift now, all right? Nobody wants to just show that doggone potluck and bring a gift. Okay, if you know somebody got a brand new home, you don't go to that home without bringing it a gift. Okay, and the gift ain't for them. The gift is for the house. The for the energy for the house. You feel me? A lot of y'all forget to honor your home, honor the space that you have. All right, no life is better than your own. Remember that, all right? And that is still us2stylistproducts.com. 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 You won't be disappointed, all right, you guys? Woo! Let's get into a little talk first. Just a little talk, okay? There was a few cases that did come to some fruition. We found a few things out, right? Astroworld, some things that finally came out about that that Spirit spoke about. All right. We're gonna talk about Mr. Jelani Day. There's some new developments that done came out about that too. Try to tell y'all better not mess. You can't fuck with my ancestors. You can't fuck with my ancestors, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. This ain't what you want over here. This ain't what you want. Who else? Who was that? Summer Wells. We gonna say that one for last. We gonna say that one for last, honey. Okay? You know what, Dr. Phil? You ain't shit. I'm gonna go with you first. You saw all the videos. I know you seen Chris. I know you seen them folks interview that girl and Mr. Wells and you know what I'm saying. I know you seen all this dedicated, diligent work, honey. Shout out to everybody that's on it, honey. Duty Run. Okay. Shout out to the YouTubers, baby. They be on it. Shout out to Tim and Richard with EquiSearch. Shout out to Plunder. Shout out to Linda at It's a Crime. Shout out to all my what is it? Crime Story YouTubers, baby. Yes, shout out to all you guys. You guys help me out over here too. You sure do. A lot of times I wouldn't know about some of these cases if y'all didn't bring them up. There's a new guy that's out as well. The guy with the British accent. I'm sorry I don't have your name right now. I see the little dog with the little picture and I'm hearing your voice and I'm sorry. True Crime. I think it's called True Crime. Yes, yes. I'm hearing it and I'm seeing it now. True Crime. Yeah. There's another woman that's out there as well. I believe she's a true crimer as well. She has an accent, English accent or a British accent as well, maybe Scottish, but it's your accent. Okay, I'll find you out as well. I just want to give a shout out to all the people that work on these cases. Tika for Undisputed Truth. All you guys help. 54 Keys. Yes, all you guys help. All you guys keep these people's name going in a rhythm, in an algorithm that wouldn't usually get no play. They would usually get no play whatsoever at all in the mainstream media, right? So we gotta say thank you to one another and give each other kudos and thumbs up when we see it and when we see that, you know, what we're doing is helping others. Oh, Ikmel, hey Mel, and you just the cutest. You just want to pinch his little cheeks. It's so many of you guys. I watch you all. I sure do. Where do we start? You know what? Start the video. You know they was shit when you brought them on there. You know they were full of shit before you pulled them on there, girl. Yo, clickbaiting that. Wait a minute. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. Cause I'm telling you, you the godfather of this. You the godfather of this. A lot of us wouldn't even be in here if it wasn't for Dr. Phil. Okay? Gotta give a shout out to Oprah too. Ayana fixed my life, honey. You helped train some of us too when it comes to recognizing real, and standing in truth. Yes, you helped too, Ayana. You can't go nowhere. Now you can't. I say you definitely need to be unrestricted. Okay, you definitely need some unrestrictions. The way your methods are, honey, it ain't gonna go. Even okay, not when you have those type of people that's worried about their brand. When you're your brand, you're your own brand, and you do your own methods. Okay, and everybody's not gonna like it. Everybody's gonna try to tailor it to fit their comfortability. So baby, keep doing what you're doing. You're not wrong. Okay, I totally understand, you know, you having to back up due to people threatening you and stuff, but I'm also getting it because it's from the editing that you're getting those threatenings. Okay, they're not seeing the full story, are they? All right. I'm leave you alone, but I love you, babes. If Spirit leads me to do another read on Summer Wells, I'll do it. Okay, to try to keep working on that location for her. Okay, but there are people who knows exactly where she's at. All right, that's what I was told, and that's what I'm gonna stick to. Astroworld. Looking back over the cards, yeah, I saw the whole triangle with the eye thing in there a few times. Yes, we saw that. Like I said, I'm still getting third. That gives me third party. Okay, that's the third eye. That symbol is for your third eye. That eye right between your left and your right one. The one between the left and the right. Remember I was telling you about that. If both eyes was up there, I might have pointed it a little bit more at Mr. Scott, but he does have some fault. Okay, if he did advertise it as a family event, nigga, please. Who was you thinking? What was you thinking? You know, I saw it definitely more at other people, but at the end of the day, it's gonna fall on the big man. They want the big man. Okay? They want the big man. They want the big drugs. Yeah. Oh my God, I remember getting pulled over. and and I think I had a bag on me, a little you know, a little bag of weed on me, child. The man opened it and poured it out. So we looking for the big man. I like my G-stand making dick stand like lightning. I don't know what you're talking about there. I found it at the stove. And needless to say, my nickel and the diamond honey stopped right then and there. I just went I found the big man and started getting weight. Fuck y'all. And sit my ass home. I ain't gonna be riding around and get fucked up on this shit, okay? Whatever. All right, like I said, I wasn't no square. I'm not a square to these sons. I'm not. I really ain't. And I just thank God for I'm delivered. I have been delivered. Yes. So I could talk about a lot of this stuff. Okay, you can't talk about a lot of stuff that you don't know. If you ain't been in the trenches on a lot of these things, you're not gonna be able to speak on it. It's gonna look weird and off, and you just gonna be speculating. Okay, I've dealt with gangs. I've dealt with how they move. I've dealt with dealers. I've dealt with hoes. I've dealt with stripping. I've dealt with prostitutions. I've dealt with prostitutes. I've dealt with madaming, okay? I've dealt with pandering. I've dealt with a lot of stuff in my day, even while I worked. I could sit here and tell you about a lot of things I've found myself in, okay? Unbeknownst to me. You know, you just walking down the street, just minding your own business, and you know, you get your phone number and you holler at them later, you go on a date and things happen and they shoot you somebody. And you just officially just prostituted yourself without even knowing. It's just literally that simple. I just want to give y'all a heads up when you guys are out there to be safe. Be safe. Why he never called me again? Because he's a trick, girl. He's a trick. He's a trick. He is a trick, honey. He's no boyfriend. So, yeah. I'm going to give it to you blood raw over here. Don't come over here on that kitty shit. I tell it, and I make sure I try to hit 18 and over every time I put my videos out, because this stuff that I put out ain't for the faint of heart. I'm hoping that I get some of you college students before you go off to college and put y'all on some game. Okay, so you ain't up there being no square because your mama kept and your daddy kept you in the house all your life. And now you don't know what the fuck going on. All right? What else? Oh, yeah, we were still talking about Astroworld, honey. Yeah, good old Astroworld. I be damn. We got another victim, huh? And there will be more, unfortunately. There's more. And I'm not going to speculate on how many deaths there may be or will be or has been. You know, there's been someone else who passed away. We're at 9 that we know of, okay? Put that out there that we know of. There is no damage control. The damage has been done. Okay? I thought I'd give y'all the heads up, whoever's on that side of the fence, okay? There is no damage control. The damage is done. Okay? It's done. It's done. All we can do now is learn from it, pay for it, and make sure no one ever has to pay the price again. Pay the price. Okay? Hit the right. Watch your mouth. It's manifesting time. This is why I'm here to warn all you. Watch your mouth. Watch your thoughts. You can manifest some shit right before your very eyes. So why would you be focused on negative shit when you could be manifesting positive stuff? That's another reason why I don't like doing these cases too much. I like to break them up. I don't like doing them back to back to back like this. Especially if they done crossed over. That energy, it takes a lot. Some people are more proficient in it. Some people knows how to cleanse themselves from it, who knows how not to draw in on it all the way. You feel me? It's a learning process with everybody. But yeah, I would suggest your girlfriend and your girlfriend friends and your girlfriend family to have several. Okay? Because right now, they looking like this all they trying to control. Their brand right now. Sit your ass down. Nobody wants to hear from you right now. This ain't got shit to do with you. This ain't the smoke you want. Okay? I know y'all want to be supportive. Great, great, great. Not right now. This ain't the time for photo ops. This ain't the time to be on the TV right now. This is the time to let your lawyers handle this, okay? Don't make things worse. Have a seat. All of y'all. All of you. Okay? I'm warning you. I'm seeing some stuff. If you don't want this to affect your brand, sit your ass down. Okay? I don't know how to say it nicely to you because I'm getting aggravated by it. Okay? My ancestors are aggravated by it. All right? If I'm being told to tell you, take heed. This ain't what you want right now at all. This ain't what you want to take credit for. This ain't what you want right now. Okay? I'm warning you guys, don't do it. Okay? If you were invested in this somehow, nobody needs to know that. You get what I'm saying? you get what I'm trying to tell you? Okay? You help the best way that you can from behind the scenes, okay? Not in front of it. Not this time. Learn how to work behind the scenes. Okay? Trust in the process. Trust in the process. It might be time to work behind the scenes. And that's a beautiful place. That's a beautiful place. You ain't taking no hits or nothing and you still getting what you need. You feel me? Trust the process, all right? What else with Astroworld? You know, we still going to have to pray for these families, okay? Even the ones, just because they didn't lose their loved ones might have lost some limbs. We saw a lot of shoes out there. A lot of people was coming out their clothes. It was clothes and all type of stuff. Like I said, I seen all type of stuff happening there. Okay? He's definitely going to have to rebrand himself because the cat's out the bag now about you. The cat's out the bag. And you going over your music. They going over your past history, your past moves. They always like to bring up a nigga goddamn mug shots and what they done did here. And they don't do that with everybody. And that's another reason why I kind of ran to his defense. Because I didn't see that. I didn't see him amping up folks to do stupid shit like he did in the past. Okay? Like young Travis. Okay? He done evolved. You know, but the following is still there. Ooh, Spirit. Spirit told me to say there were more drug dealers there, but security guards out there. There was more dealers than security. Shut the fuck up. Damn. There were more dealers out there than security. That's not funny, but it's the truth. Y'all really muffed this one, okay? Y'all got some explaining to do, Lucy. Lucy, okay, Houston PD, we got some explaining to do, okay? Let me tell y'all, there were more dealers out there than security. Yeah. How did you think they made it in? All right? That little surge, all those little surges, honey, waiting for the opportunity to get this money. Okay, it's get money time. I'm trying to tell y'all, and it's not in the best way. It's not in the best way, okay? I'm seeing people stealing dogs. I'm seeing people stealing kids. I'm seeing people, I'm seeing people stealing all type of stuff. They getting these key makers with the coders and getting into your cars and doing all type of shit and turning it back in. Like they learning not to steal a car, but to borrow it and put it back. Yeah. Your car been used. You better keep track of the mileage on that bitch. When you about to turn off, you better write down the mileage. And when you get back in, if that bitch ain't right and you ain't dating somebody, you better call the police. I'm putting y'all up on some game, honey. That's some shit that done happened to me. Okay, like I said, I was talking shit. I don't know if y'all be hearing this ching ching ching. Sometimes when I be doing my reads, this person with this gate and this chain on it, and it's my neighbor, and I just honestly thought he was being extra. Like, why are you tying up your goddamn gate like this? Why are you I'm talking about a goddamn that chain that you chain down some shit, okay? Not that little tiny little shit. Nah, nigga. I'm talking about that thick ass chain that got links like this. Got links like this. He be wrapping that bitch every night. Every time he leave, he'll leave it open. But the car's gone then. I never put two and two together that bitch was coming around stealing people's cars and putting it back. Seeing a lot of my neighbors put gates, electric gates, so that don't happen neither. I had no idea that was going on. Be mindful of that, okay? You might get back in, your seat don't feel right. You feel like a bitch done been in your shit. Keep a track of that mileage on your car. And if it ain't the same mileage where you left that bitch, you know what happened. Okay? When I be speaking on Pentacles, okay? Let's talk about Pentacles. Let me write that down. Pentacles, okay? Yes, it speaks of money. It speaks of coins. But I need y'all to understand everything that I listed to you, including kids, is an earthly possession. Okay? Keep that in mind when I'm speaking of coins, okay? Everything that I just spoke to you about, from the Dougs, okay, I'm trying to keep it cute, from the Dougs to the kids, to the cars, to the money, all of it. Everything. Look around in your room right now. Everything in there is an earthly possession. These candles, these crystals, everything in here is earthly possessions. These pens, this wine, everything, even these crystals, earthly possessions. This cloth, everything you see before you right now is an earthly possession. This tapestry, you understand me? So don't be so short-minded to think that it's always coins. All right? All right. And last but definitely not least, Jelani Day. They found his phone. Oh, look at that. I wonder how that happened. Okay, come to find out them bitches had it already. Well, I be goddamn. Is that right? It was already found. Going back over that read, it really looked like Mr. Jelani was robbed. Okay, and yes, we definitely see that he was robbed of his future. He was robbed of his life, but was he also robbed of some earthly possessions? Okay, he was inside that stove. Okay, I don't know who sent them in there. I don't know who else was with him. There was somebody else with him. Maybe one or two people. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many people. But one thing I will say is, shout out to 54 Keys, baby, because like I said, they need to release the full video of all of those still shots. And let me tell you, you're not that good, whoever doing the Photoshop, boo. Oh, yes. We see some comments. And let me tell you, a little secret about me. My favorite game was Hidden Puzzles. Where's Waldo? You get what I'm saying? Never in a million years did I think I would be able to make a career out of that. Never in a million years did I ever think that was somehow coming into a career for me, to be able to find hidden things. Okay, I love those hidden pictures all the time. That's my favorite game. All right, to find things in pictures. Okay, to what is that? Same photo, but something's missing, something's different. Oh, honey, 2 minutes tops, if that. I'm like, that ain't right. That ain't the same. Oh, you got 3 over here. You got 2 over here. That's blue. That's green. You get what I'm saying? That's my favorite game. Never in a million years did I think that it would lead to this. So that still shot. Ooh. That what was it? Beyond Hello. Yes, hello. It's me. Yes. There's a lot in that photo right there. We seen a lot. I want y'all to go back to that particular photo. Not when he finally made it in. You can look at that one too, okay? But no. When he was walking too inside that mug, okay? There was a lot that was in that video, that in that photo, that just didn't look right, okay? You could tell that it was completely photoshopped. If you look at the top of it, it's all bent. It's like a spear. It's looking like a spear. Why are you spearing it out? What is the point of you spearing something out when you're trying to lock in on a suspect? Okay, so that photo was edited. Okay, I don't know if the police knows that, or if that's what they did. I don't know who edited that photo and why are they editing his photos. Okay, and you don't have a suspect yet, allegedly. I'm gonna keep it cute over here. We gonna keep it cute. We gonna keep it cute. There was a lot in that photo, okay? His hands didn't look right. His shirt didn't look right, okay? His leg was missing on the photo, okay? But yet you see the shadow, and guess what? That shadow ain't his leg. That shadow is a pants leg. Somebody had their hands in their pockets, okay? The shadow was off. Those shadows were almost like connected or put together. His shadow and somebody else's shadow. So either somebody was walking next to him, and while he's walking in, the door is open. Remind you, it has a what's that thing? A buzzer. It has a magnet that lets people in. Okay, what would be the purpose of you having that magnet in a store like that if you're not buzzing people in? You left the door wide open. Is it wide open, or is somebody walking in that bitch and you done edited that shit? Why is the door open? The left door. I want y'all to go back to that picture. All right, I'm gonna see if I can link 54 Keys video, because she really goes into, she shout out to you, chick. Shout out to you. So when I tell you knock it out the park every time, you knock it out the park every time, honey. All right. What else? His car. His car. It got a dent on the side of it. A distinguished dent on the side of it. Pay attention to that photo. Look back at it. Like somebody kicked his shit. It looked like somebody kicked his shit, personally. Okay? Look back at that video. All right? And then pay attention to that right side. This is a distinguished mark. Something's wrong with that car. Okay? And like I said, somebody took the license plates off of it. Let me tell you something. Spirit also gave me revelation about the car. I don't know if it was they was trying to steal the car. They were just trying to steal. They were trying to take everything from his ass. They trying to take his position at school. So I don't know if this is a student or a professor or somebody that works there, or his scholarship. Something about his scholarship. Something about his money. Something was going on around that time. Okay. And like I said, I don't know how many people make it into the program, let alone get funding for it. All right. I don't know if he was up for funding to stay in the program. I don't know. But something about that. Okay. He was in a way for somebody else. That's something that I got from that. Okay. What else? Oh God, I just lost my memory. You had that. In reference to the car. Yes. Back to the car. I don't know if that's a limited edition car. The car I'm getting at is a limited edition. It wouldn't have been easy to break down and to try to modify it into your own car. You wouldn't have been able to sell it. You wouldn't have been able to find each and every last barcode for the car, the serial number for the car. You wouldn't have been able to find all of them. And they do it on purpose. I'm getting that a lot of the components in his car had original, they came from the factory in a limited edition to that particular car. They wouldn't have been able to get no money off of it at all. I don't know if they found that out later or not. I don't know. I don't know these people. I just know that he knew that he came across somebody that he had a run-in with before. Okay, I wanted to do a part 2 on his read. There's going to be a part 2 on on a few people reads, okay? On a few things. I am going to go back into my astrologies today, and I'm going to go back into Jelani Days part 2 today when I'm led to do it, okay? I just definitely want to give y'all a update. If y'all haven't been following things, I'm hoping that y'all following things. But if you haven't been following things, yes, they found his phone, and yeah, that bullshit. Why the police had to ask, do you want us to give it over to the FBI, bitch? If the FBI is involved, you shouldn't have to ask shit. You should already know your position, boo. If the FBI took over the case, you should already know to give that bitch over. So that's letting me know the FBI is not involved. So we got some magician and fuckery going on here in this case. Okay? And I'm starting to find out why. Okay? I don't know who they covering up for, but you can't cover for them long. Okay? I don't know why. I don't know why you would cover for this person. But you ain't gonna be able to cover for them long. All right? And it'd be wise to back off of it now and hand over whatever you do have actually to the FBI. That would be your best bet right now, to step away from this case, okay? Because it looked like it's out of some people's jurisdiction at this point. All right, it looked like they're unable to handle the job properly. Okay, all right. I'm gonna keep it cute over here. I'm gonna keep it cute. But I would definitely suggest those who already involved, TikTok. Okay, didn't I tell you tag? I told you tag. Didn't I tell you tag? All right, y'all think I be playing. I don't play. I do not play over here, honey. This is not a game. Like I said, I got to put the disclaimer out there, especially for those who don't want things to come out. There's a lot of liars out there, okay? And they'll say, oh, that ain't what it is. How do you know? Wait a minute. Whoa. How do you know? If you know something, shouldn't you have said something? Why are you over here stalking readers that's trying to put out some truth? Huh? Why are you stalking the readers' subscribers and telling them that ain't what that is? Wait a minute. Then what is it? Since you know. Since you know what the reader is reading on, maybe you should be calling the police. Maybe you should be turning in the information you know. All right? I seen some stuff. I kept it cute on other people's channels. But I want my readers to be very, very aware, okay, of the stalkers and the people that don't want you telling the truth out there about their ass. Eh? Okay? Remember, this is war. How Wesley Snipes did it in Coming to America too? Okay, blood and war. Okay? I would rather us be joined in blood in marriage than blood in war. I can't stand him. I can't stand Wesley Snipes. I can't stand Eddie Murphy. Shout out to them, honey. Shout out to the OGs in this game, honey. Shout out to the OGs in this game. And I tell you that movie came out right on time when we needed it most. Did we need Coming to America? Did we need that movie? We needed that movie, honey. Yes. Coming out of this pandemic, we needed that. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Eddie, for not treating us like animals. Okay, yes. So that's all I got for you guys. Please like, subscribe, and share to this content. Like I said, I will be getting into some more astrology reads, and I'll be getting back into Jelani Days Part 2 reading. Now that some things done came out, all right? Some things done unfolded. And that's the only time that I'll go into a Part 2, when things that I done read on came out. So now we know where the timeline is with what we're doing. We don't know if it's the past. We don't know if it's the present. And a lot of times it's the future. Okay? But the future done came to the present, now we caught up with what's happening, we can continue on with our reads. You understand me? All right? So once again, thank you guys for rolling with me, trusting in me, believing in me. Okay? I love each and every last one of you. Please, once again, like, subscribe, and share to this content. Because like I said, not only does it help this channel, but it also helps those who's looking for this information. Now you understand what I'm telling you. Okay? And to Mr. Jelani Day's mom, Miss Carmen, baby, we ain't forgot about you. I tried. You thought I was, y'all niggas thought I was playing. Y'all niggas thought I was playing, baby. You was not alone, honey. I told y'all niggas. I told y'all niggas. I told you, honey. You is not alone, baby. We is on it. We is on it. We is on it. We is on it, baby. Okay? You are not alone, baby. We are legion. Do you understand me? And don't question where God is leading you, honey. Okay? This is, I hate to say it, that you're in a very elite number right now of parents and things right now. Okay? That through your mission now, you're going to be able to help others. You understand me? From our point of view. Okay? And it's going to evolve into others' cases as well. All right? So I love you guys. Please keep prayers for all the families that I just mentioned. Okay? Keep prayers for them all. Pray for them all. Pray for them all. Pray for the families that's known. Pray for the families that's not. Okay? And just because you haven't made it over here, as of yet, don't mean you won't be. All right? So till next time, stay blessed, stay safe, and stay tuned.